Welcome to the channel, guys. This time I'm going to make one upgrade to my Traxxas Maxx 4S. This time I want to try the rear shocks of the Traxxas Sledge. Some people did this upgrade, but I need to have my own experience with because of this. To do this conversion, you just need to have, in my case, my chocks are green, so I'm going to need two green shocks. This is the part, just in case you need it. 9665G because it's green, and the spring that is supposed to fit this Traxxas Sledge, but in this case I'm going to use it in my Max because I want to have the best performance of this truck because I like it so much. It is one of my favorite trucks. And so this is the part for the spring. You have different options. You will need, just in case you want to do this, the shock shaft for Traxxas Sledge. This is the part 9662, and the 50 shock oil that came, or the Traxxas suggests with the white max in the rear is 50 weight, so I'm going to use this. And the shock tower, I don't want to use more heavy oil shocks. Hopefully, if it works, I'm going to make the conversion, and let's see how this truck can handle. First of all, I'm going to start removing the rear shock of the Traxxas Maxx. That is the stock one. In this case, the diameter of the aluminum shock has the same measure. I don't need to buy the whole shock because Traxxas Sledge shock rear is blue, and the Traxxas don't have the rear shaft, or excuse me, the rear shock in green for Traxxas Sledge. Just in case you want to change it, you will need to buy the aluminum part and build it by yourself. So this is exactly what I'm doing here. And to release to the bottom, like, I'm going to use this. I'm going to need the spring holder because I'm going to need this for the longer shocks. Put apart. This is the stock one. I'm going to change the shock shaft because in the Sledge the shock shaft is more longer than the stock. you can see here. So I'm going to need at the bottom is the same part, has Max. Everything is, the only difference here is the spring is a little bit more longer, and the aluminum chuck is more longer. So I just want to remove the nut on top. For this I'm gonna need an hexagonal nut here. So here I remove the nut. After removing the nut on top, I'm going to put a piece of plastic apart. There's a little wash here. You have to be careful with it. You don't want to lose it. So I need to remove it because I need to use it again in the new shaft. Now I'm going to move to the top carefully. Now I have the shaft out. This is the Traxxas Sledge. It's more longer. I'm going to put it just right back. Make sure that everything is centralized. And here we go. Now I already changed my shaft. I'm going to put the nut, this little nut. This is a wash, excuse me. A wash here on the top, and the piston or the piece of plastic need to be here. Now I already have my shaft in place. So this is the same process that I need to do in the other side. It's the same thing, so I don't need to record the whole video for this because I don't want to repeat the process. I just need the nut to put on top again. Pressure here to secure the nut on the top. That's it. Now I have my shaft, my Sledge shaft. So I'm going to need to put the aluminum green in this one. I choose the green because all of my parts in my truck are green. Going to secure at the bottom. Look, everything is in place, everything is good. So it had the same diameter, so that's why it fit as supposed to. You can see it fit perfectly. After that, just want to press here at the bottom, and here we are. Now I'm going to put some oil. I'm going to use the 50 weight that recommend the Y Max conversion. Just want to fill it up almost to the top. That's it. So now I'm going to move the short shaft up and down. Make sure that I don't have bubble, and the hole, you see there's some bubbles there. Before to continue, remember to put the spring holder first, because it just can be put from top to the bottom in order to put the cap back. Not a little space for the cap, the shock cap. Secure it here. Ready to go. In order to continue with this upgrade, the spring is the 9662. I'm going to use the same. This piece that hold the spring at the bottom. If you notice, it's already there, and you will need to adjust here in order to have the full motion with your spring shock. It's working good, so this one is already done. At the bottom, secure the screw. Now it's in place, more longer than the stock one. Full motion. At the end, this is my Max with the rear shock of the Sledge, a little bit more higher than before. I'm going to continue. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to run a whole space and see what happens. Like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.